ちらのメンツご覧ください。もうレジェンドですね。ミスターレジェンドの集まり、エレクトリックブガルー。
Poppin Pete. I'm from Fresno, California, where popping and boogalooing was invented by my brother and created by my brother Boogaloo Sam. I started popping in 1977. My brother told me about this dance over the phone because we had moved away to another city called Long Beach. That's where we moved to. And he came down and showed me this incredible dance that he was doing called the Boogaloo, and I went crazy. I practiced over and over because all I wanted to do is pop. That is my specialty. I mean, like Skeet says, we boogaloo, we call it boogaloo popping, pop style now, but I mean, originally we just call it popping, but it was still from the boogaloo. But now it's electric boogaloo style popping.
About 16.
What year?
What year was it? And then I basically was doing the robot first, and then I got into the little bit pentalocking, got into the snaking, and they were called we were actually at that time called the Mysterious Poppers. Daryl, George, Kent, and me, which were called, I was at the time, I was still Poppin' Taco, but I was King Snake. And that's kind of what my forte is, a lot of snaking and the waving and dime stops, and in which I learned how to boogaloo from Poppin Pete, that original style, and basically how to do it. What?
Forward hits.
Yeah, and the forward hits, I kind of contributed with the forward, popping the knees forward to give another dime stop. And
I started dancing, locking, when I was 11, 71. From then, just locking and roboting. James Brown. I've always danced, always. But my most popular dance was locking, and from it was a move called the Skeeterrabbit, which they named me after the dance, Skeeterrabbit. It was another guy in Watts called the Skeeterrabbit. It's called Skeeterrabbit, and I used to do the Skeeterrabbit, so they named me Skeeterrabbit. And from then, I was dancing until I got with Electric Boogaloos, with Boogaloo Sam and Poppin Pete and Ticking Deck, my cousins. And they picked me up from the gutter. The gutter is the trash. I was bad. I was in the gang and fighting and everything. That's where I got my scars from. Then Pete and I said, let's get the Electric Boogaloos back together, and it started with Poppin Pete, Boogaloo Sam, and I. And the three of us, we came and toured in Japan, and we came back, and Pete said, why stop with here? Let's put them all together. We gave, first person we called was Taco, so Taco, then it was 4, and then we got Mr. Wiggles in, and we got another member called Sugar Pop, and so it's really 6 Electric Boogaloos. And all together we've worked with different artists, David Bowie, George Michael from Wham. We just recently did a Gap commercial. We have between us about 50, 60 commercials and another 30 videos, about 6, 7 movies, and we work with other artists like MJ and stuff like that. So.
エレクトリックブガルのダンスで最も重要視していること。
Music. The music is everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
Makes sense. It makes sense.
I'll give you an example. 2 dancer. This dancer, we say dancer B. A dancer, B dancer. B dancer, no move. but rhythm very, very smooth. Kakoi, B dancer, right? A dancer, move ipai, but no rhythm. He's number one. He's no hoga kirei, no hoga, katachi ga aru, you know. This guy is technique sugoi, kedo, no rhythm. Demo, this is a dance. Move, music go together. Not betsu, it's together. So to electric boogaloo, I think in this every single thing we have to do to the music. Combination is two things together. It's combination, that meaning, right? Yeah. Music, move is married, married together. So
we dance inside, inside our heart and our heads. But nothing we do on stage is choreographed. When we're doing solos, you can, of course, you can make up moves, because we all made up moves, you know, from twistle flex, crazy legs, you know, sleepy style, ticking, all that. But to know how to dance to the music and dance to the beat is one thing, and a lot of people don't understand that. That's why the boogaloos are different from a lot of poppers. A dance style called the crazy legs. Crazy legs, the breaker from Rock City Crew. I seen him dance on television show, legs breaking, leg fast. So I said, you know, I can pop, and I pop fast, so I tried to make my legs go crazy. So that's why I call it crazy legs. And it's like, my pants don't fall down. Crazy legs, a style I made up.
Oh yeah, a lot of different kind of my style in the waves, kind of like what I.
And you're the only one pop with your waves.
Yeah,
the first one
and like the wave, and there's like a pop in my waves when I.
see, everybody else just wave. He pop and wave.
So,
to the beat.
Pop and
So
wave.
yeah.
And that's what I do. But I also I lock and robot and stuff like that. So I'm basically they say it's old school, but it's the real dance style. Every freestyling is a little bit of breaking, a little bit of capoeira, a little bit of popping, a little bit of locking, and they named it freestyle. New school is all these other dances mixed up, but the real dances are popping, locking, and breaking. Those are the three real dances. And everything else, everybody else, just take a little bit, take, and name it another dance. Freestyle, new school, house. It's all from other dances, but this generation is from the true street dance generation. Street dance, not hip hop, street dance. Now it's considered hip hop, but it was street dance first. And we from the funk era. We only dance the funk, old school funk.
And then, oh, I gotta say this. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. I know my lips rusty, but I'm gonna talk anyway. Now, popping. A lot of people of the world think popping is the name, the big name. Oh, I pop, then other pop is waving, ticking. Popping is a style. So when you have a popping contest, you look for popping. That's what I look for. When you having you say, well, I wave. What do you wave? But when you're having a popping contest, and when you say I'm a popper, that is a style. That's the style my brother came up with. It is not a name, big universal name, and everyone think it is. Popping is just one style of many.
We're trying to keep it true like that. Popping true. Don't mix it all up, you know, because it's not true. It's not
don't put it
pure.
under one name.
It's not pure. You can mix it up, yeah, don't give it one name. That's what I mean.
Don't say it's popping.
Yeah, it's not pure. We're trying to keep the dance pure. Like locking is just, it's not two styles of locking. It's one rule, one way to lock. Then you can have flavor, your own way, your flavor, but it's only one rule. And for popping, it's popping rule, it's waving rule, it's strutting rule, ticking rule, and we want to keep it like that. We don't just want to give everything one name. You know, it's not true.
A demo. Well, you know,
watch,
like you got.
watch, so you can understand.
Like if you're standing there and you go like with your, I could go with this arm or this arm and go like that. But my neck's also working too. You got like from watching Pete, everything's isometric and everything's going in different. You know, you're making each part of your muscles move to the beat. You know, you're like listening to the beat. See how cool that look? That looks cool. That looks like, you know.
日本のダンサーに何かアドバイスかメッセージを。
Keep dancing and practice and practice and you know practice on your muscle controls.
Yeah.
And just go where the music takes you.
Nah, but just make sure you just keep the dance funky. You know, express yourself. Don't get in the mirror and learn. And, you know, I'm gonna do this and that. Just dance freestyle from the head, from the mind. And get on up out of my face.
Dance to the music. And keep it in the heart.
We're here just to try to continue the history, continue the dance, you know, for, you know, like Taco had said, it's the past, the present, the future, and then some. We want to go, you know, take it higher. So that's what it's all
Turn
about.
around to show the back. See? Boogaloo style. Developed and created in 1976 from Fresno, California to Long Beach, California to the world. Yeah. Yes. Electric Boogaloo.
So that's
Roll the drum.